Aaron Epstein reflects the unique values of our young college and its vibrant and interactive community. After graduation, Aaron will be moving to Los Angeles to begin a 2-year program at UCLA to pursue her master's in education and her multiple subject teaching credentials. She cannot wait to have her own classroom, teaching elementary school, and fostering a growth mindset within her students. She has been a passionate and involved Triton and a Sixer since her first quarter at UC San Diego. She was an active member of the Relay for Life Planning Committee for 4 years, serving as the event chair for 2 years, and helping the campus community rally together to fight back against cancer. She also served as the executive vice president of Sigma Kappa sorority and is honored to represent the 6th college graduating class this evening. Erin is extremely proud of her involvement with the Education Studies Department at UC San Diego. She's been a teaching assistant for an upper division education class for 3 years and has logged over 200 volunteer hours in underserved elementary schools throughout San Diego County. Quite an achievement. She is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Communications and with a minor in Education Studies. 6th College and I wish her only the best luck moving forward, and we can't wait to see her successes in the future. I'm delighted to turn the podium over to Aaron Epstein, this year's student speaker.
So I'm a proud member of the selfie generation, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So Okay. Good evening. To all of the fathers in the audience, happy Father's Day. This one's for you, Dad. The Monday after I submitted my SIR to UCSD, my mom and I played hooky and drove down from LA to explore the campus. Maps in hand, we were sure we could find our way from Price Center to the 6 college dorms. For those of you who aren't familiar with this campus, this should be about a 6-minute walk. Anticipation building inside of me, I was about to see for the first time the place I would call home for the next 4 years. I felt a little apprehension, but a flood of excitement washed over me as we navigated across campus. By this time, we'd been walking for about 25 minutes and still hadn't reached the dorms. As we passed by this arena, REMAC, I remember I turned to my mom and I said, "We aren't there yet, but we have to be getting close." Well, that was 4 years ago, and I've learned a little bit since then. I learned that if my roommate and I put our ladders on the same side of our beds, we could not walk through our triple. I lost 7 socks to the washing machines in the laundry room in the doghouse, and for about 4 months, I thought that was just a normal part of doing laundry. I know now that the gym is actually 1.2 miles away from Building 708 because I mapped it and decided that walking there was workout enough. I also learned that having your roommates selected for you, not by you, could be one of the most important decisions ever made. That seemingly random match led to lifelong friendships for me, and I hope it's done the same for you. It was here on this campus that I found the Education Studies Department on the 3rd floor of Pepper Canyon Hall, and it was there in EDS that I found myself. In Cat 125, I wrote a speech about the power of positive language, and with that, I learned that anything is possible. College is about finding your way from Warren to Revelle in 10 minutes, finding your way through changing majors and adding minors, and finding your way in the world. I think I speak on behalf of many Sixers when I say that UCSD has given me a college experience here at 6th beyond what I could have ever imagined. I arrived as a young 17-year-old, nervous and excited, having never been away from home for more than a weekend at a time. Here, I became a leader in Greek life and in Relay for Life. I became a worker, getting my first official job as a teaching assistant. Here, I became a coffee drinker, but only from Pete's or Perks. I became an expert at brunch and beach days. Here, I became an explorer, hiking up Peterson Hill before there were stairs. 6 colleges' CAT classes foster a growth mindset. Here, we have been encouraged to explore the intersection of art and culture. We were introduced to technologies in many forms. We were taught to question, to view through a fresh lens in a new way, and continually revise our words and our vision of what is possible. Cultivating a growth mindset, my all-time favorite concept. Many UCSD classes are rooted in growth mindset, sharing with their students some version of this idea, this practice, this belief that the path to greatness is found by emphasizing the importance and the value of the journey, not the destination. Having a growth mindset means learning from our mistakes rather than giving up. It means overcoming obstacles rather than being hindered by them. It means challenging ourselves. A growth mindset praises the process rather than the product. To cultivate a growth mindset, you have to believe in the power of yet. For example, if one of the students in my kindergarten class said, "This math problem is too hard, I can't do it," instead we would turn it into, "I can't do it yet." So, 6 college graduates, here's to your power of yet. Here's to not knowing exactly what we are going to do or where we are going to work yet. Here's to feeling a little scared and maybe not wanting to jump into the real world yet. Here's to maybe feeling like we're not ready to leave yet because of the wonderful friends we've made. The ones who we may not have grown up with, but who helped us grow up. The ones who we've stayed up with until 2 in the morning, bouncing back and forth between talking about the future and talking about what to write on our graduation caps. The ones who we've sat next to us in class, walked us home from the library, and truly made college the best 4 years of our lives. And here's to our families, friends, and mentors, the ones who pushed us to achieve our dreams and are here with us today, cheering us on because we did it. We've worked so hard to get here, pushing through 12 sets of finals weeks. We've conquered challenging nights in Geisel, even if we forgot our headphones. We've accomplished so much, and I am so proud and beyond honored to stand up here tonight to represent all of us in each of our journeys, and to say thank you to UCSD and 6 College for the opportunity to be proud, to be successful, and to be us. And now we're leaving with our heads held high and our eyes on the horizon, ready to continue our journeys. Today, as we prepare to walk across the stage, proud to be UCSD Tritons, I thank 6 College for bringing us together. I thank 6 College for allowing me to share this moment with all of you. I thank 6 College for accepting me when I wanted to be a film director, a screenwriter, a communications liaison, and still now that I'm going to be a teacher. I thank 6 College for creating a bridge between culture, art, and technology, between visual artists and engineers. I thank 6 College for our future pharmacists, educators, architects, psychologists, and entrepreneurs. I thank 6 College and UCSD for professors who taught beyond the 4 walls of the classroom, for compelling readings that made us question what we know, and made us want to learn what we didn't know yet. Thank you, 6 College, for all the education, for everything I've learned here, and ultimately for bestowing on me a degree from one of the most highly accredited public universities in the nation. That first day, exploring the campus with my mom, I thought that we had to walk all the way up past REMAC to get to 6 College, and I was convinced that washing machines take souvenir socks for the wonderful services they provide. Today, I stand here with you, ready to take on the world with new socks and new sights. We can do it. We have worked hard, and we will continue to work hard because that's who we are. We are scholars, we are leaders, we are athletes, and we are friends. I find myself feeling that familiar mix of excitement and apprehension, but now I'm anticipating what's yet to come, because here I learned that anything is possible. We are the future, and we are ready. Congratulations, University of California, San Diego, 6 College class of 2017.